C.R. Leverette is an accomplished author and poet with a number of published works in the public domain. I Know My Way is his latest collection of poetry. Most people, when they hear the word poem, roll their eyes and search for an avenue of escape. However, great poetry cleverly brings to life the ghosts of experiences, thoughts and feelings in a way that delights and or instructs the reader. More on that later. In terms of structure, there was much to engage the reader. Repetition with and across stanzas and the occasional use of rhyme ensured each poem lived its own life. This was reinforced by their varying lengths. They were cleverly grouped, dovetailing together to make a powerful message that crept up on me. Sometimes I read a number in one go, at others sampling just one, at others looping back to reread one that had lodged in my subconscious. The writing itself contained clever analogies partnered by a precise use of alliteration and metaphor. Exquisite turns of phrase seasoned each page. Remarkable vocabulary was used in a considered manner, ensuring that the messages rolled off the tongue but adhered to the mind. But what of the impact? There were many messages of spirituality, the frailty of human beings, and religious imagery. Tales of hope were mingled amongst the fleeting nature of life, the looming spectre of death, and some wonderfully disturbing moments. Poetry about seasons and landscapes brought the familiar alive from new perspectives. Social commentary was present in the form of empty hearts and heads, as well as the cost of trampling over others. The writing had a multi-level focus, for when taken at the surface level it had one impact, but with time and perspective this was much deeper. I was left with feelings of hope, despair, love and enrichment. This collection is a terrific example of poetry that both delights and instructs the reader. I found myself enraptured by some of the poems and I appreciated the format of the book. Not everyone resonated with me, but like music, not every piece of art reaches our heart. As a collection, this was time well spent.